Right on the set, goddammit. Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm Mark Dodson.
Yum, yum. You're listening to Still Toking With.
Hey, welcome to yet another awesome episode of Still Toking With. This week, the guys are still toking with the band Liliac. Liliac is a Georgia-based family rock metal band. They have sparked the world by storm. This female-fronted band, consisting of all siblings ages 12 to 21, has brought a unique and fresh sound they call Vamp Metal. This is an amazing show. We had a ton of people watching, and you know what? It's a ton of fun coming at you right now.
The Dorkening and all affiliated shows are not intended for anyone under the age of 18. The following may contain discussions or scenes that have adult situations, graphic violence, nudity, strong sexual content, and graphic language. This show is intended for mature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised.
But thank you all for joining us. Thank you. It's been a lot of fun.
You have a hankering for horror knowledge?
We have such sights to show you.
Do you require raging retro reviews? Do you desire discussions with devastatingly dashing dorks? The Dorkening Podcast Network has nearly 30 shows to satisfy all of your nerdy, geeky, and dorky needs. From horror reviews and celebrity interviews.
Hi, I'm Adam Green, the director of the Hatchet films and the star of Paulson.
Hi, this is Dominic Pace, who played the bounty hunter Gecko from The Mandalorian.
Hi, I'm Mike Price. I'm a writer on The Simpsons. I co-created F is for Family.
Hi, guys. This is Dee Wallace from E.T. and Cujo.
Hi, my name is Kurando Mitsutake, director of Gun Woman and Karate Kill.
Hi, this is Samantha Newark, the voice of Jem and Jerica from the original Jem and the Holograms cartoon series.
As well as nostalgic trips into the past, pop culture, the latest in entertainment news, and so much more. Featuring a variety of shows and hosts that will simultaneously enrage, enlighten, and entertain you. Check out the Dorkening Podcast Network.
My mom says I'm cool.
Available on iTunes, Spotify, thedorkening.com, and wherever fine podcasts can be found.
And here we are, the time everybody's been waiting for. We are live on Still Toking With, and if you're looking for information about the show, we got it in the show notes down below or above, depending on where you're watching or listening to us. As always, Benjamin, how's it going, friend?
Good. Super excited, man. Super excited.
Oh, totally. I forgot to mention we do have a ton of comments coming in, so we'll do our best to keep up with them. And Jeffrey, how's it going, sir?
It is going wonderful. I'm so excited for this show. I'm just so excited for this show. I honestly am. I haven't seen anything like this in years.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm a hell of a lot older than all of you guys are.
True.
Yeah.
You know.
And
so, really excited. Oh, who's that?
Oh, we have a special co-host tonight from Hell Entertainment.
Hi.
I'm Ashley. I'm excited.
She's like,
I'm very
"Hi,
excited.
I'm Ashley."
I think we're all.
So, welcome to the show. First of all, yeah, we're running a little bit late, but we figured with concerts not really happening, we kind of wanted you to get the feel of anticipation, especially for the guests that we have tonight. So, without any further ado, let's welcome Liliac. Welcome, welcome.
Awesome.
Look at them. Huh?
Super excited.
Oh, so aren't we?
So, can I start this?
But by all means, go ahead.
Okay. You guys, I didn't hear about you until maybe 2 or 3 months ago, Ben?
Yep.
Something like that.
Well, we're old. We don't really know the TikTok thing yet.
Hey, TikTok to me is a clock. You know what I mean? No, I want to say that I am completely blown away at the talent, and that you guys are actually all siblings. I mean, when I was a kid, I played with my siblings. Maybe we'd last 5 minutes in the sandbox before we killed each other. So, you know, how you're doing it is it's phenomenal, and I'm just so impressed, and I can't wait to hear your story. And kudos to your dad. Seriously.
Oh yeah.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. I have to say the same thing Jeff said. I was cruising through TikTok. I mean, we're older, you know, pushing 50. Jeff's over 50.
Not me. Not me.
Actually, nobody's talking to you. Shush.
Not me.
So I was cruising TikTok, and I came across one of your videos, and instantly I was mesmerized by Melody's voice. Instantly.
Thank you.
And I was like, oh my. And then, of course, I did my research. And you don't have, no, the show's not about me, Leo. Yes, Dracula's castle's behind me, but
yeah,
it's about them. Yes, them. And I was completely blown away after a couple of days of just watching videos. And I literally sat there and watched every single video that you guys have done.
Thank you.
So from your cover tunes that really crush to your original music that just blows your mind away, I'm speechless. I am really speechless at your talent.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
A lot to us.
All right. So what I need you guys to do is introduce yourselves and tell us what you do in the band.
All right.
Let's go youngest. Let's go youngest to oldest.
Youngest. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do the same because I'm the middle child. So this is not from me anyway. Go.
So I'm Justin. I am the keyboardist, and I'm 13 years old.
I'm Ethan. I'm the bassist, and I'm 14 years old.
I'm Melody. I'm 19 years old, and I'm the lead vocalist.
I'm Abigail. I am 21 years old, and I am the drummer.
I'm Samuel. I'm also 21 years old, and I'm the lead guitarist. And we are
Liliac.
Very nice.
Fuck yeah.
Very nice.
That
very
is
nice.
awesome.
Happy belated birthday, Abigail.
That
was last week, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right.
Nice. Wow. Yeah, I'm still speechless. I'm like,
I know.
wow.
Yeah.
You know, well, when I first you know, heard about you guys, and Ben actually introduced me to you, what really surprised me was that, you know, America's Got Talent, for example, you came out and did Janis Joplin.
Yes.
Okay. A lot of your covers are music that I grew up with as a teenager, and that was 40 years ago.
Wow.
Don't sound bad.
Were people alive back then?
I don't think I'm alive.
Yeah. That really impressed me. So, you know, I have to figure that you had an awful lot of influence from, you know, your dad, your parents,
Yes.
Aunts, uncles, you know, people closer to my age that grew up in that what I consider the true rock and roll world.
Exactly.
Right. What blew me away was the covers of the Dio songs.
Yes.
I see a lot of influence in your style, in your singing from Ronnie James Dio, which was one of my favorites of all time.
Same.
And-
Robert James Dio is my main influence in stage presence, talking, and performing as well. But mostly in the singing. I love his style. I listen to him like almost every single day on like everything he has. I just love to watch every single thing. And we are great friends with Vinny out to sea. So
The drummer.
the drummer from Dio.
Oh yeah.
And he recently just gave me a package of autographed things by Ronnie James Dio that Ronnie gave to him. So that was really cool.
Oh, that
Yeah,
is
that's
awesome.
amazing.
That is awesome. That's awesome. I can share in that I actually sat on Ronnie James Dio's tour bus on the Strange Highways tour and hung out with him. Him and Vinny was playing at one show, and then Tommy Aldridge took over on the second show. Jeff Peelson was playing bass, and Tracy G was on guitar. I mean, he was by far the best. The best.
Yeah.
But enough about that.
Yeah.
We're here to talk about you guys. So we noticed a lot of Dio's influence with you, Melody. So let's jump over to Sam because he's the oldest. Or would you like to be called Samuel?
No, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Tell us. Tell us one of your favorite influences.
Well, I love a lot of strike guitarists like Paul Gilbert, Yngwie Malmsteen, Richie Kotzen,
Vivian
Van
Campbell.
Halen. Yeah, Vivian Campbell. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard a lot of Eddie.
Great guitarists that influenced me. So.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
No, I heard a lot of Eddie Van Halen when I watched
Yeah.
the live video of Mars. When I was watching Mars, I'm like, that's Eddie right there.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. The finger tricks.
Yeah, it was just incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Right.
I went through every song on every album that I could find.
Wow.
Okay, I made my notes. I've got little stars next to ones. I've got little things.
I threw the show notes away when they were late. I'm just kidding.
But you guys did a ballad, and I want to congratulate you on that ballad. It was absolutely fantastic.
Thank you so much.
That was on Queen of Hearts, Sail Away.
Yes.
Absolutely phenomenal.
Thank you.
Very, very well done.
Thank you. Have you seen the music video?
Yes. Yes, I did. On the
Yeah,
beach.
we filmed that on the beach in California right before we moved. So.
Yeah, it was
Yep.
Huntington Beach.
Yeah, Huntington Beach.
Yeah. Very, very, very well done.
Thank you.
And it was nice to see a ballad. It was just nice, you know.
Yes, it was.
Other than that, you guys are just tearing it up. I mean, the style of music is my style.
So
Right.
good.
Yes, it's our style too.
And you guys are always so tight. You don't, like, even in listening to your live, you're just always so freaking tight.
Oh,
And
thank you.
like, especially honestly for being so young, it's amazing.
Right. So, Abigail, tell us one of your influences.
Well, when we started the band, our first like rock band that we ever really like listened to was Cream, and I remember like when we listened to it, like, wow, this is so interesting because it was Bohemian Rhapsody, like how it changed and everything. And I was so impressed with the drums and everything. So my main inspiration is Roger Taylor from Queen.
Very nice.
Very nice. I was really hoping she was going to say Neil, but
Yes,
Yeah.
Neil Peart, he's so amazing. There's so many great drummers out there. It's hard to choose a favorite. But since he was the first one that we've all listened to, that I listened to, so that's like a big one. But yeah, there's so many drummers out there. So hard to choose a favorite.
Right.
Yeah.
We'll just move right down the line. Ethan.
Of course, Vinny's amazing.
Ethan.
Yeah.
One of your inspirations with music. Is she poking you in the back of the neck?
Tiny influence.
Nice. The protector of the front door.
Yes. Go Ethan, for real. Which bands do you really like? That make you play the bass so good?
Well, I like Queen.
Metallica. He plays a lot of Metallica.
Yeah, and Metallica, and Crush 40, and other bands.
And other bands. I like that.
I like that.
You're saying Justin?
It is?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
I also think that a lot of inspiration is from video games because Ethan plays the songs by ear and learns like the video game songs on the bass and just plays that, and I'm like, wow. Yeah.
What's your favorite video game song?
Ethan.
Well, that was a hard question, Leo.
Or one of them. What's one you learned recently?
Megalovania.
Okay.
It's from Undertale.
Nice.
He got you on that one, Leo.
He did. I haven't played that one yet. I was hoping you were going to say like Breath of the Wild or something like that.
So probably two of my biggest influences would be Keith Emerson with the flying piano, and probably Freddie Mercury when he plays the piano.
Wow.
Keith Emerson, really, dude?
Wow.
From the 60s?
I was not
Really?
expecting that at all. Justin, I just want to tell you, you are my favorite now.
I had the opportunity to see him live.
No way.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I'm that old.
I'm kind
It
of
was-
jealous though, because you got to see some really cool live music.
Yes, I did.
You know.
Yes, I did. And and that's enough of my age. So,
Right. So for everybody tuning in case you don't know who these awesome people up here, this is Liliac. If you want to find out more about Liliac, Leo, they can find it.
Oh, in the show notes up above or down below, depending on where you're watching or listening to us.
Very good, very good. Make sure you go check them out. Hit the subscribe button. You don't want to miss things that are coming out.
Well, speaking of coming out, somebody put in the comments that Master of Puppets is coming out Friday this morning at 10 a.m.
Yes, exactly.
We're so excited. Yeah.
I'm excited for that.
I am too.
Yeah, so we're super excited about that to release it on Friday.
We filmed it at a steel factory in California, and it looks really awesome. So you guys are going to be blown away by it. I'm really excited.
Yeah, it took us a while because it's a really long song. It's a lot of parts to learn and everything.
Yeah,
but
it's really fast too. So.
Yeah, so we finally got it done. It's ready to go.
Wow, I can't wait for that. No, can't wait for that.
I did see something that Sam, you do some of the editing for the videos.
Yeah,
He does all of it. He does all the editing for all of it.
So you shred on the guitar. You guys definitely have the look.
Oh yeah.
The hair.
And you do the editing.
Always styling.
I mean, like, do you ever have free time?
Yeah, when we sleep.
Yeah.
Well, I did see a video your dad did in Sundays. He said you guys take Sundays off.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
So at least you get a little bit of free time.
Yeah.
Enjoy it while you can, because I can tell you, based on what I've seen and what we've seen and the research I've done, when concerts open back up, you're not going to have any free time. I think you guys are going to be touring and booked solid.
Yeah. Let me know when you're up here.
Yeah, seriously.
Okay, awesome. Yeah.
Well, we can always catch them in the New York area too when we're down at the studio.
We should get them to the studio. Bill would love these guys.
Oh yeah. We're filming with Bill Diamond Productions down in New York. But he played Dracula in stage shows. And they just redid Nosferatu.
Wow.
So yeah. He would have a blast putting you guys on the monster set. So
anyway.
But speaking of things, you just released your newest album, Queen of Hearts. Super awesome album. And I think Leo has a video queued up that we'd like to play.
Wait a second. Do I?
You better. I'm just kidding.
I have the We Are the Children?
Yes.
Okay, that's one. Okay, here we go.
Maybe.
Every time I close my eyes, I see the night again. In all the dreams I have, I hear the sound of angels cry. Take me back, I need to find those distant memories. Hold on close, only my power through. Feel the change, it seems it's like the same old day to me. Nothing here I have to live before they capture me. In all my life I've been searching for a better world, but time has let me down. Here we stand on this broken land, raise my head up high, I can see the sun. We are the children, with a fire in the sky. We are the future. Our souls in the night will never die.
Wow.
You guys
I
are
just went back to 1978. Hair band.
Badass.
Yeah.
So
Hair
good.
band badass.
I have goosebumps.
Yes.
I get goosebumps every time I watch that.
Dude.
Wow.
It's so good.
Melody, you have one of the most powerful voices
Oh, I love it.
that I have had the opportunity to hear in a very, very long time. I mean, kudos. And I gotta say thank you to your father and your mother for having 5 children that are just amazing. Amazing.
Badass.
Yeah.
So good.
No, your voice is going to go in the class of heart and people like that. Okay. Yeah.
We saw Heart live.
No, aren't they awesome?
It was really good. Yeah, it was in 2017 at the Forum in California, and it was Chicha, Joja, and Hart.
Nice.
Oh, very nice. That was a great tour. I didn't see that.
Right.
Great tour.
Right. We just saw Pat Benatar recently, actually.
Oh,
Yes.
No way.
I want to see her.
You have time. You have time. You're still young.
I have an odd question because it was something that I found, and I'd like to get a little bit more information on it because there really wasn't much. There was an album that came out called Paper Clouds.
No, that's not ours.
Okay, that's why I wanted to know because it was listed under Liliac.
Yeah, I don't know why.
That was before. So before Liliac, someone else had Paper Clouds Liliac, and they took the name, but then we trademarked the name, so it's ours. And so we tried to get it off, like all the what do you call it? SoundCloud and on Apple Music, and so yeah. But that's not our album. Our albums are there's a metal looking one.
Yeah, no, I didn't think it was. That's why I wanted to ask you about it.
Yeah.
Because I was going to say, I mean, you guys weren't a band when you were like 9. Because it came out in 2013, you know what I mean?
I was going to ask if, like, their parents, like, they had you, and they're like, all right, here's some drumsticks, you get a guitar, you get a microphone, and I'm going to make mega bands. I'm like, when did you guys start playing music and getting, like, involved into being a band together?
How long has it been as a band?
5 No, you said that's for 5 years.
We started 40 years ago.
Good answer.
I like reincarnated.
So we started music because their dad was always into music ever since he had a studio. He started in the studio like in 2007, 2008. We were really small and they were just born. And when we moved to California, that's when like my dad kept doing the studio and everything. We grew up with music, not until I was like 13, like in 2013. That's like when our dad started getting us like our instruments to learn and everything. And then not until 2015, that's when we started playing like together as a band on Santa Monica Pier and everything. And then in 2017, right, we did our Wild Thing. 2015. 2015 we put our Wild Thing, and then in 2017 and 18, that's when we started doing covers like Rainbow in the Dark, and we did Enter Sandman. Because when we first started, we were more pop and light rock and stuff. But then as we kept like learning, we kept getting heavier and heavier and learning new covers, heavier covers. So then like it just kind of evolved into like what we are now.
That's amazing.
Which is amazing. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So speaking of covers, have you considered doing Heaven and Hell?
Oh yeah.
Let me know when that's coming out, because that's one I definitely want to see.
Yes, for sure.
So I had a question about covers as well while we're on the topic. How do you guys go about picking your covers?
We kind of do pick our covers.
Well, we have to, the way we do it is like, I guess we have to find a song that really matches her voice, like that she can sing and like nails it.
True, it can't be like too low or like.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So, and then like we try to do like the biggest hits like of each band. Like we did, Metallica, Enter Sandman. We did Ozzy Osbourne, Crazy Train. We did Rainbow in the Dark video, like the biggest video.
The Trooper from Iron Maiden.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah.
That's just amazing.
Yeah.
It's just amazing.
We're gonna start putting a lot more covers out for you guys
Right.
and then to
Right.
write more original songs.
Oh, the originals are amazing, amazing. So for the people that are just joining or watching, you can find anything you want to know about Liliac in the show notes up above or down below. But we strongly suggest you go check out their YouTube, check out their TikTok, go to their website, buy their merchandise.
Yeah.
Buy it all.
Oh.
Buy it all. See, I'm going to buy some of their merchandise autographed, but I got to wait till we do that in person. I'm one of those people.
Well, here's one of the cool things I read. You guys also release on vinyl as well.
Yeah. So
Very cool.
the vinyls are still in process, but so we're just waiting for the vinyl companies to like send them to like finish it up and send it to us, and then once we get them, we'll ship them out.
Awesome.
Wow, you guys are seriously going retro, vinyl.
I love it.
You know,
They're doing it for
style
old
of
people. They're doing it for
music.
old people like you. Relax.
Well,
Settle down,
we're
Spanky.
we're a very large generation. There's a lot of us.
Yeah.
Well, not only old people like you, Jeff. You know, there's also hipsters as well. And
Oh man.
Sorry, Jeff.
It's all good. Payback's a bitch.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Wow.
I know people. I mean, the comments and questions are just flying by, and I'm sorry.
Flowing in.
I apologize to everybody in the chat if we didn't get to your questions or comments.
No,
we're hogging Liliac tonight. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, the cool thing is I've been trying to make sure I tag everybody, so at least they get credit for their comments, so people can see their name in lights.
And they can always go back and watch the video later because this is being streamed on 9 platforms, and then it will be ripped down and broadcast worldwide on 16 podcast networks. So if you missed any of the show, it's okay. You can go back and watch it later on any one of the platforms, or you can go to stilltoking.com under broadcasts or live show. I can't remember.
Wait a minute. Leo, were you guys in New Bedford?
I know. I just saw that too. I was like,
Really?
damn.
That's like 30 minutes from my house.
No.
That's messed up. I must have missed that one.
Well,
New Bedford, Mass, before the pandemic.
In New Bedford, in Massachusetts. So.
Well, that's why it was before the pandemic. I wasn't playing with TikTok back then.
Wow. Okay. Well, you let us know when you're back up in New Bedford.
Yeah.
Or
Actually,
even close.
Even better, you guys got to go a little south and play the casinos. Foxwoods and Mohegan, those are huge, huge venues.
Yeah,
I think it's close to you, Leo.
I think they can fill the Comcast. I think they can fill the Comcast Center.
Based on what I've seen and the amount of people that are following them, I think they're going to sell out some pretty large arenas and be headlining before long.
Oh yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, absolutely.
Totally.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That would be.
Yeah, we get lifetime backstage, right?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, they said yes, and Dad's in the corner going, "No!"
I'm probably the oldest groupie you'll ever have.
I was going to say, if you're eager to see Hart, if you come down this way, Hart normally plays Mohegan Sun on a regular basis.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Yeah, I used to do the marketing for their music events.
Oh, wow, that is awesome.
Yeah, and I think you guys could tear apart a cover of Bad Company, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yes, yes.
Sorry, I moved and I ghosted into my background.
You ghosted.
I did. You didn't see that? I ghosted. All you could see was my glasses. I was like, oh, wait a minute. I got Dracula's castle behind me.
I
And
can see it.
So I forgot who asked the question, but it was asked earlier. Sam, do you have a name for your guitar yet?
Which one?
Which one?
It's a lot.
It was just a comment I saw flying by.
I know one of them is called Vampire. And I don't know. I didn't really name them. No, wait, what? Inhaler?
Yeah, Inhaler.
Yeah, I haven't really named all of them. So, I mean, what suggestions do you guys have?
Well, I personally would have to see each guitar to come up with a name.
Right.
And we don't have time for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually used to name like each key on my keyboard. I forgot them now, but yeah, I used to do that.
That's impressive. That's impressive.
You named the keys on your keyboard?
Each one.
Hey, that's how he learned how to play. Leave him alone.
Wow. I used to have to use colored tape.
Color tape. So
I had always named friends.
Each one of them.
Each hi has named friend.
Unbelievable. I'm just like unbelievable. I'm really happy, by the way. I haven't dropped an F-bomb yet.
I know. I'm very impressed.
I dropped one.
I told him he had to keep it somewhat clean tonight. See, he applauded you.
Ernie's asking, Justin, what type of keyboard do you prefer?
She likes the black and white ones.
I was waiting for that.
Can you guys tell us?
Probably a Porter or Roland.
Nice.
Very nice.
How about you?
It just went silent. It was like
Justin is the joker in the family. Okay, so me and Justin will get along very well.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't mute his mic, but we can mute yours.
So when live shows come back for you guys, can you name? Each of you can go if you'd like, but like, what band would you really, really want to go on tour with?
Metallica.
100%. That'll be a dream come true. Or I mean, we also like Hailstorm. They're like a more modern band. They're awesome. They're also like brother and sister. And Kiss was.
I think touring with SpongeBob would be so cool.
Right?
SpongeBob
would I would definitely go to that show.
I would want to tour with Tenacious D.
Oh, nice.
Fuck yeah.
Tenacious D.
There we go.
Alrighty.
Wow. Okay.
And of course, Justin just sat there.
I would definitely tour with Dio.
Right?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. Wow.
Alright,
So
what were you saying?
in case you guys haven't noticed, we just like to hang out and have fun.
Yeah.
It's not like a lot of the other interviews that you do where they're like question after question after question and they hammer you for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
We just kind of want to get to know you, let our fans as well as your fans get to know a little bit more about you, and just have fun. And having fun, I've noticed in just about every video, every one of you is smiling.
Yeah.
Like immensely smiling. Even when Abigail's behind the drums and she's like wailing, and she's got this big smile, like this is the funnest thing ever.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know.
Actually, that was a great suggestion. Def Leppard just popped up.
No.
That'd be a great cover too, Def Leppard.
Yeah, it's Def Leppard.
Yeah.
Wow.
Def Leppard.
So Melody, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
You I've heard you hit some high notes.
Yeah, I did it at the beginning of this live stream too.
Yes,
right.
You did.
Right. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Can you sing in that high voice?
Like sing a full song?
Yes.
No.
No. Okay.
Yeah. I don't think that's possible. I mean, I could try, but
Okay.
I mean,
All right.
it's mostly for like a screaming effect, you know?
I could try.
It's not plausible.
Try it.
Okay. No, that I didn't say squeal like a mouse. Okay, well, I wanted to ask because my favorite band ever has always been Rush.
Oh, yeah. I love Rush.
Okay, musically, the talent with those three people, maybe, well, yeah, see, you couldn't do a cover. You'd never hit those voices. You'd never be able to do that, huh?
I think she could.
I'm giving her a challenge.
I know you're giving her a challenge. That was kind of a challenge.
Yeah, it was.
Wow.
Damn.
And when you meet him in person,
Called
feel free to give him a slap. It's okay.
Really?
Well,
I'll even hold it for you.
Hold on a second. I think they can.
Yeah.
I think they can do more than a slap because they studied Taekwondo.
Wait a minute. I'll take the slap. There'll be no kick in the balls.
Yeah, we
Bring the train back.
For like 3 years, and we reached all the way up to like brown belt senior,
Almost to
black belt.
But that's when our tour started, so we had to take a break.
Well, is that all of you?
Oh, so you guys really are just a bunch of badasses. Like,
Right? They don't just play the part. They are.
No, they are. Yeah.
They don't need bodyguards. They are bodyguards.
Yeah. Right.
Right?
Like, that's amazing.
So, I know I've seen this in other shows, and they've asked you, where did the name Liliac originate from? I love the story, so I want to hear it.
Alright, so basically, our parents were both born in Romania. Our dad specifically lived an hour away from Dracula's Castle in Transylvania. And one day, we were trying to come up with a good band name because before we were called the Cristea, which is our last name. And we were at like Downey Music Center where we took lessons. And we were talking to the manager and how
Saying we need to change our name because we're getting more heavier.
Yeah, and we were talking to the manager about Ozzy Osbourne, how he bit off the head of a bat. And we asked our dad, oh, how do you say bat in Romanian? And he's like, Liliac. And we're like, oh my gosh, that's it. That's the perfect name. So that's how it came about.
I love it. I honestly love that story.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
You know, I mean, come on. I mean, I changed my background. I got Dracula's Castle behind me. You know?
So Liliac is bat in Romanian?
Yes.
Yes. It is, yes.
So if you bite the head off a bat, is it a Liliac hack?
Oh my God.
Did he really?
Yeah, he did.
Yes, I did.
Really? On that note, I think Leo,
Yeah.
Leo, can we run commercial before we forget?
We can, and do you want me to run a new teaser as well?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yes, please.
So,
New teaser.
I want to thank everybody for watching this fine evening. We still have plenty of show to go, so definitely stay tuned. But, you know, we run a little thing called the Dorkening Podcast Network, and, you know, it costs money to run this, so we do have sponsors. Deadly Grounds Coffee, they're a little mom and pop shop here in Connecticut. Make the best coffee you'll ever have. But here's a zombie talking about coffee.
Everyone thinks because you're a zombie, you don't know good coffee. Well, they're wrong. There's only one brew that gets my seal of approval. Deadly Grounds coffee is my guilty pleasure. The aroma is so intoxicating. It brings all of my neighbors out of the woodwork. Deadly Grounds coffee. Coffee to die for and zombie approved. It's good to get a little deadly. Use the front door! Oh, they're so disgusting.
And if you
post them up on the screen.
And if you give it a try, Death by Chocolate is the bomb. Also, Ben and Jeff and Ashley are working on something. Here's a little teaser of what's going on.
What the fuck are we gonna do now? Get high.
It was more fun that way.
And if you missed any of the links flashing across the screen, just check the show notes down below or up above, depending on where you're watching or listening to us. And they're all right there. All you got to do is click away. Click, click, click.
And now back to the show.
And back to the show, yeah.
So,
We are back. Hola.
yeah. Your father's in the chat. He's like, I have a coffee addiction.
You and me both.
I was going to say, well, you know, trying to keep up as a manager with such a popular band, he's going to need all the caffeine he can get.
True.
Most definitely. We had a few other people ask in the questions that I noticed. If you guys are seeing the comments and questions, did we lose them?
Are you guys, can you hear us?
Hello? Yes, we can hear you.
Oh,
Yeah,
we lost video.
You lost your video feed. But that's okay.
Yeah, maybe their phone started to go sleep. So maybe tap it or something, since we can hear you.
Oh, the lights went out for the encore. That's what it was.
Turned off the lights?
Well, while they figure that out, should I play We Are the Children again?
No.
No? Okay.
No, we're just gonna have fun.
Sounds good.
This is the encore. Everybody's just waiting for them to come back.
Was can you queue up Mars? If you're gonna play one, play a different one.
Well,
Mars is 8 minutes long. Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
All right, never mind.
That's all right. They'll be back.
Yeah.
They're still here. They're just trying to figure out the camera aspect. Yes, the voice is in our head.
Hey, the last thing I need is another voice in my head.
So besides editing videos and making incredible music and learning Taekwondo, what else do you guys do in your downtime?
What downtime?
Me as a singer, Melody, I know how to paint, so I paint a lot. And I'm also like a skilled artist with my hands, so I know how to paint. I paint a lot of paintings. And I also am learning Brazilian Portuguese.
Oh, wow.
Very nice. And Melody's art is available on their website, which you can find in the show notes up above or down below. So definitely go check it out. I looked at it earlier.
Oh, video's back.
We have video.
Oh, hey, look at the front door.
Nice railing.
But it's... That is so... How that happened?
They've got it reversed.
Well, they got video back. And now it's gone again.
Nope. So maybe that camera.
Oh, it's just go back and turn it.
Oh, there you are.
There's Dad.
Oh, we lost him.
Oh, no. Gotta love
And
live, people.
poof.
Gotta love live.
I'm sure they'll be back in just a minute. So tons of comments coming in.
I know,
Right.
I'm trying to read them all.
Yeah, I can't keep
I'm
up.
like,
I
yeah, I
tried
can't
to.
either.
I tried to. Yes,
there's
nothing.
hundreds.
Squinting.
Nothing is an amazing song. I agree with somebody that just said it.
Yes. Actually, whoever said that, in my notes, I starred Dancing in the Dark, as far as originals go, Mars, Nothing, Dear Father, Sail Away, and We Are the Children. Hey, they're back.
All right. All right, so now they're back for the encore.
Thank God, because we were sinking.
Oh, yeah. Our ship was sinking fast without
Yeah, we
you.
were sinking without you. You came in at the perfect time.
All right, so if you guys are even interested, I went through, both of your CDs, okay, of your original work, and I starred the songs that I thought were the best. If you'd like to know what those were.
Yes.
Enlighten us.
Okay, from Chain of Thorns, Dancing in the Dark,
Ooh.
and Mars.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. From Queen of Hearts, Nothing, Dear Father.
Wait, you don't like nothing?
I like nothing.
Yes, I don't like that.
You don't like it?
All right, Dear Father, don't interrupt me. Sail Away, and We Are the Children.
Wow. Awesome.
See, now,
For what it's worth.
I agree with that, but I actually liked just about every song I heard.
Well, I liked all of them, but those were the ones.
Oh, those were your favorites?
Those were the ones that stuck out.
Those were your favorites.
They were the ones that stuck out, yes.
Okay, all right. We'll give you that.
Okay.
You know, coming from somebody as old as dirt, that means something.
Hey.
So Andrew wants us to ask you about your national TV appearances, The World's Best and America's Got Talent.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was it like for you guys to do those shows?
It was really fun, I would say. Like on The World's Best.
I really love The World's Best.
It was
A lot better than AGT, like 2 max.
Well, the reason why was because on that show, like they only had a few, like 40 acts or something, which wasn't a lot compared to America's Got Talent, which they had like hundreds. But it was interesting because
they made everybody's show look great. So like when we performed, it felt like we were actually at our own live concert with lights and smoke and fire.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, because they made the stage, like put a lot of money into the stage to make it just like how we wanted. Well, just to make it just like a rock show. So it was really awesome, and you know they like treated us really well. And
They gave us food.
That's key.
They gave us food.
It was also cool because we also got to ride in golf carts and stuff.
Yeah, that was a really fun experience and everything.
Yeah, it was a very unique experience.
Yeah, and then with the AGT, it was also really good, but you know, you were just another act to them, you know, and you know, you had to like shine out, and
they kind of make you wait forever.
Yeah, we had to wait a lot.
Like you stay in the morning, like you get there in the morning, and then you have to wait. Just wait there until you.
Like we
literally
went there at 8 in the morning, and then we had to perform at 9 o'clock at night, and we just stood there
we just
sitting.
sit down.
And the food they gave us.
Oh, they might not like it at the filming studio then, because we show up at 7 a.m. and we get makeup on, and we film at 7 o'clock at night.
Oh wow!
And we finish at like 1 a.m.
Wow.
And then we eat Taco Bell in the hotel lobby at 3 a.m.
Yeah, done that before.
He said, "Can I
Yeah,
Taco
right.
Bell?"
Done that before.
That's her dog, by the way.
Yes.
No, she's
that's tiny, right?
Yes.
Really? You named your dog Tiny?
Well, they weren't going to name it Killer. I mean, look at him.
If you just say a simple word, get him, Tiny, get him.
Yes.
Love
That's
it.
what we trained her to do.
That's awesome. What do you sick them on? Squirrels?
Scare off paparazzi.
Stick them on the paparazzi.
Excellent.
I also have a bearded dragon lizard called Rocky.
Cute.
Nice.
How big is the lizard?
Yeah.
How big is he?
The size of his arm.
Yeah. Well, no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, I'm sure at some point we'll see a TikTok video about him.
Yeah.
I'll bet you that'll get 200,000 likes too.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can use the lizard in the cover of I Am the Lizard King by Jim Morrison.
Oh my god. That's a bird. I have an African gray parrot, and he's an amazing talker, so he copies a lot of our words.
Guess
Oh,
what
boy.
his name is?
What's that?
Yes.
His name
Guess- Guess what his name is?
Yeah, I guess so.
Parrot? Bird?
Jafar?
Jafar?
Yeah, come on. Jafar.
His name is Dio.
Dio?
Duh, we should have known that.
I should have known that. Yeah, I should have known that.
Definitely.
Based on the video I saw I saw a video of I believe it's Melody's studio that your dad put up, and it was like a big giant poster of Dio and all this killer equipment, and I was like, wow.
Yeah, I put up my own posters and stuff. It's
Does he sing? Like, does he sing like you, your bird?
Yeah, he does.
He makes a lot of sounds.
Like makes a lot.
He can probably hit the highs easier.
Wow.
Like this
Yeah.
music founder. Yeah. Looking for a direct song.
I really did have show notes. I really
Yeah.
did. But
It was
Well,
yeah,
so
they're over there.
So one thing, one question that's been popping up a lot with COVID coming towards the end and things starting to open up, hopefully later this year. What do you guys have any venues planned?
Yes. So
we want to do a tour, but we still have to like plan it still. I mean, we have a few shows.
we have
that
like a tiny tour.
our booking agent found for us, which like I think, in May.
Well, I know we have one in Georgia.
We have one in Georgia in May, and then we have two shows in Florida, May 22nd and May 21st.
Yes. I saw that released earlier today
Yeah.
in Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's going.
Once
That's
everything out, we were planning to do a whole, do a lot more.
very nice.
The tours out of this country.
Yeah, because that would be a
That would
dream
be
come
so
true.
cool.
Do you all go to school?
They do.
We
Oh yes, you graduated.
Yeah, we graduated at 16.
I wish
Oh,
I
wow.
didn't.
You graduated at
We took a
16?
test in California where you could take it to get out of school earlier.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
yeah.
That's
Wait a
cool.
minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
That's cool.
What?
Yeah.
All right, so you're super intelligent as well.
Don't mess with us.
I mean,
or tiny. Don't mess with tiny.
Yeah.
yeah, you guys are definitely like a force to be reckoned with all around.
Oh,
I feel
totally.
like.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Up and coming, man. Up and coming.
Oh yeah.
And it's going to happen fast.
You guys
I think you would already be there if it wasn't for the COVID. I think that
graduated.
slowed your ass down.
Oh, I don't think it slowed him down.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as being able to get out
Go
there
out,
live. You know
I
what I
don't
mean?
know, man. Based on the content that they put out, they are just
Well, they're crushing it. They're crushing it. Even though you can't do live shit, you're pushing your stuff out there.
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You worked hard. You came out with an album in 2020, 13 songs, right?
Yes.
Yep. And I think I highlighted 4,
Yeah.
Yes.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
which is actually very, very good.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That's a golf clap for you, Jeff.
Why do I get a golf clap?
Because you only got 4 or 13.
Well, no, they're all good. I just highlighted the one. Why are we going down that road again?
Good idea. I felt like it, I guess.
Why did you do
Unbelievable.
Acoustic concert, Mad Life Woodstock. I think your father just put that up there. That would be really cool.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool. So, for some of you people that are just joining and watching, you can find anything you want to know about this amazing band taking the world by storm right now in the show notes up above or down below or wherever Leo puts them. But they're there somewhere, trust me. But I actually put up a video earlier. It's kind of long to play during the show called Mars, which was a live video recorded live. So if you want to know if these guys can actually perform live, go watch that video. Because I'll tell you, live, 100 times better than the recorded. 100 times better.
Thank you.
So, I'm truly looking forward to seeing you guys play live.
Me too.
In the near future.
Oh, thank you. I'm so excited. Can't wait.
Absolutely. We got to get you up here.
What state would you guys see us perform?
I'm sorry?
What state would you guys see us perform? Is it in New York?
So
I would travel, well, because we're in New York at least twice a month. So, yeah, I would see you in New York all the way up into, I'm in Massachusetts.
I'm a band photographer, so if it's worth it, I'll travel.
Okay.
I will definitely travel.
I like the screen just froze a little bit. Tiny's right in the front.
It's so frozen.
The audio is really
I don't know what happened.
Oh,
What happened?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think they said the audio is messed up a little bit for them as
They
well.
sound like aliens. They do.
Where'd Jeff go?
Where did Jeff go?
I don't know.
What is happening right now?
Now that's a great shot right there. Now that's even a better shot.
Just slowly going.
Yeah.
That's all right. Oh yeah, they're
Can you still hear us? Oh yeah.
It's really glitchy. It sounds like a robot.
Yeah.
It's just that East Coast weather. Trust me.
Honestly, if they were still in California, we would have no problem.
No, we would.
True. Where did Jeff go?
I don't know where Jeff went.
What did he do?
I don't know what he did.
Chicken's ready?
I was gonna say, I bet it's old man bladder. I gotta pee.
Old man bladder.
Just say. Yeah, well.
Yeah. It wouldn't be a live show if we didn't have some sort of technical difficulties. It's fun.
They literally sound like aliens. It's weird.
I'm having fun watching them try to fix it.
I know they're cracking up.
So that guy, hi. So that whole time we couldn't hear you.
You guys are robots.
Ah.
Oh, they're back.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Hi. We don't know what happened.
Yeah, your guys' audio was
robots.
Yeah, you sounded like robots to us.
Yeah, it was going both ways. It was like you were robots as well.
It was so weird.
It was like freeze frame after freeze frame, and we've got like each one of you kind of went like this at a different time. Like you were laughing so hard. It was pretty funny.
Yeah. I disappeared because I had to pee.
I told you.
I think. Wait, hold on. I think the phrase was "old man bladder."
I did say that.
Oh, now come on.
So,
but yes, travel. I'm down to travel to see you guys. That was my answer.
So what's next for Liliac? Other than Master of Puppets coming out Friday.
Right. So we're going to put out live shows. We're planning to release an acoustic live stream show, and then also we're gonna edit the Mad Life show we did and put live videos out for that as well. And we're also learning new cover songs that we're going to make covers album volume 3.
Yes.
Oh, excellent.
Oh. I have a question. Who writes your songs?
We all do it together. So usually the way it works is like I come up with the guitarist.
I come up with the drums, and then me and my dad usually come up with we work together for the melody line to be catchy, and sometimes
I love that.
I come up with bass lines as well. Yeah, and then we all come together to write the lyrics and like any other ideas we have, we throw it in there, try it out, and everything.
Yeah.
All right. So you do the music and then you put the lyrics to the music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you do it?
Well, there's bands that do it the other way. Rush, for example, all their music is basically done to the lyrics because Neil writes all the lyrics.
Right.
Yeah.
And those lyrics are given to Getty and Alex.
Yeah.
I think it's a harder process.
Yeah, I think so too. But like sometimes it all comes together at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. Yep. Well, both Ben and I write. We both write poetry and stuff. So I was curious as to which way you guys went.
Yeah.
Well, Scarecrow Hill, my husband's band actually, he always has lyrics, and then the band writes, and he's like, "Hold on, so they kind of just it happens all at one time, meshing together." It's they're like, "Oh, I've had this riff in my head forever," and I was like, "Oh, I have these words, just chilling."
So we had a question in the comments from Scotty Johnson. He says, "Does Ethan still play guitar at all?"
Ethan, do?
Yes. No. He mostly focuses on the bass now since he's the bassist, but
So technically, no, he doesn't play guitar anymore.
no, not really. He still knows how to play it. It's not like he fully forgot.
I still play bass though.
Yeah.
I play guitar sometimes.
Excellent.
I want to see the video.
Now, I saw a video that I think Samuel was singing in.
Yeah, that was a while back when we were the Cristeas.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you were a heck of a lot younger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that you're not now.
Well, they're actually seasoned veterans in the game, if you want to get technical. Even though they're, like, super young.
Yeah.
So in the chat, Andrew wants to know about winning the contest, beating out 50 bands to get on the Kiss Cruise 9, and you won 3 showcase gigs on the cruise.
Yes, that was so amazing.
Yeah. One of the best times of our lives.
Yeah. And we got to see Kiss live, and their show was so mind-blowing.
Yeah.
I bet.
It's like one of my favorites I've ever seen. So,
Yeah, it was just an amazing opportunity. The fact that we got chosen to be performing on the Kiss Cruise, based off of the fans.
Yeah.
It's amazing, and I think we were one of the most voted, top voted bands to, win the contest.
And probably by end of this year, next Kiss Cruise we'll be on it. So we're excited for it to be back on the Kiss Cruise.
And the craziest part is that we had food.
I got a feeling it's just about food, right? So I do want to ask, what's the favorite food?
Yeah, Ethan.
What is the
Well, that was a hard question, huh? Just food?
Pizza.
Pizza. Oh, we're gonna say pizza.
See, it's just pizza. All right. I mean, I'm sure we can probably book you guys for some shows with some pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what type of pizza?
When we're on the Chain of Thorns tour, every single show, the only option was a veggie burger. So every single show we went to, we had to eat the same exact thing.
But it was still good though.
Yeah.
Food is food when you're hungry.
We eat a lot of pizza when we're filming.
Yes, we eat a lot of pizza.
Too much.
Hey, listen, you're just a co-star in the film.
Too much pizza.
Shush. Meow. What Leo asked, what kind of pizza?
Veggie pizza.
Cheese pizza. Cheese pizza with cheese crust.
Okay.
And
Extra cheese.
Cheese on cheese.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, you can't do that at my age. It'll bind you up.
You ever do actually you probably haven't New Haven pizza?
What's New Haven pizza?
I've never had it.
Is that like a Connecticut thing?
Well, it's the best pizza in the world. New Haven style
it's
pizza.
not.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's the best pizza in Connecticut, maybe.
No. You cannot beat New Haven style pizza.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm going to take you up on that. So next time we're filming, Leo, you're going to bring New Haven pizza down to the studio.
Okay.
After COVID.
He said, okay.
Okay. And it has to be the best in the world.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you're traveling through New Haven, there's Pepe's Pizza. You ever have Pepe's? No?
I don't stop in Connecticut.
Okay.
No, Connecticut is a state to drive through.
Yeah, it's just kind of like New Jersey. You just drive through it as fast as you can.
As fast as you can.
How come I always get to hate about Connecticut?
That's where you live.
Wow.
All right, enough about Connecticut. Back to Liliac, please.
They're like, what?
Because we're running
what was-
close to that time.
Was it your music? Did that have something to do with your moving from California to Georgia? Was it like a better move for you guys? Yeah.
I know. Well, in California, we lived there for 11 years, and we lived in a small apartment. And we just had so much equipment, and with COVID and everything, that just kind of like gave us like the go to like just move to have like a house to actually have space and actually build our own studio because we have a basement that's unfinished. So we're gonna like build the studio the way we want it and everything. Because that was always like our dream and everything. So when COVID hit, we're like, California was like really restricted and everything, and we couldn't do anything. So we're like, move to Georgia where we can actually build things. Have a studio.
Yeah, like it was so hard.
awesome.
We couldn't find a rehearsal studio to rehearse.
But now we rehearse in our own home for free.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. I see the videos. I'm like, I know that looks like they're in the basement doing the video, but it's great. It's a great video. I thought maybe you guys moved because the cops kept interrupting your rehearsal.
That's true.
I love Georgia.
That too.
Georgia's beautiful.
I think I watched that video like 4 times because I thought it was hilarious.
Oh, yeah. That's funny.
I can't believe we used to live in our music video, Nothing, was filmed in our little apartment.
Yeah.
Really?
Everything?
Yeah.
We moved like everything that was like on the wall, and then we put like a backdrop. We like pinned it to the wall, and then we did the music video. Like we brought our friend, and she was controlling the fog machine.
There was so much smoke that the smoke alarm went off.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah, but we used to live in a 3-bedroom apartment.
Yeah. In the living room was just all instruments and all the editing studios, like just in one place.
And all the merch.
Yeah, and all the
Like we couldn't even like walk.
Yeah. And also their bedroom was also the studio.
Yeah,
That's amazing, though. I mean,
Your father just made a comment. He says Georgia's beautiful and it has fresh air.
Yes.
Because like every time we walk out, we're like, oh my gosh, this air is so
I can breathe.
Because in California, there's no fresh air there,
Yeah, not in LA.
No. Wow. Yeah,
Okay. I'm just flabbergasted at the ability here. I mean,
and the dedication too.
The dedication.
The
Yeah,
dedication's
absolutely.
It's mind blowing. It's great.
And I mean, to accomplish so much at such a young age, you guys have an amazing life ahead of you guys.
I mean, when I was 12 years old, I was playing kick the can under the streetlight.
Right, because you're old.
Oh, jeez.
But like I said at the beginning, you did get to see some really great live music because of that.
Yes, I did.
So, but thankfully, we have bands like Liliac coming back, bringing good music back to this generation, which it needs.
I felt like I was living in my younger days when I was watching your videos. Really? Seriously.
Aww.
So you're hitting a generation that the new music today is just not.
Right.
Exactly.
And that's cool. You know what I mean? Because it's also opening doors for the younger generation for the music that I used to listen to. It's that cycle, and I think you guys are just nailing it. 100%.
Absolutely.
That's what we hope to do, bring it back to the young generation.
Love that.
Right.
It's what it needs.
I think what you guys have achieved in 2020 was really what this country and this world needed to see, was that a younger generation, when they put their minds to it, can accomplish great things.
Yeah.
So, and you guys, I mean, I would say you're headed for stardom, but I think you're already there.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
I think you're there.
Thank you so much.
Leo, Leo was gonna say something, and we just all cut him off because he's so quiet and reserved.
No, because what I was gonna say wasn't that good. Well, no, you mentioned kick the can, and I was gonna ask Jeff, are you sure it wasn't that game where you use the stick in the wheel? You see in the old timey videos.
Wow, dude!
Excellent. See, I'm glad you shared that with us.
This is why we love our producer.
No, Leo, my dad did that.
When he taught you, right?
Yeah.
You got a metal wheel and a stick, and you got to make it go down the street.
Yeah.
No, that was what
we've
my
all seen it in the
father
old
played.
westerns.
Oh boy! All right, Leo, you're in trouble now.
Oh, what? Leo, I know you have
Yeah.
another show coming up in a half hour, so we should probably.
Actually, we canceled that show for tonight.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah, so you're good.
Yeah, but guess what? My dinner has not been canceled.
That's okay. You can leave. There's still enough of us up here to keep the show going.
Ouch.
Sorry. You guys will never do another show like this either, trust me. There's no such thing as a script with us. We just get, it's whatever it is.
Literally.
Okay.
All right, but we, Joan Jett, upskilled over.
So why don't you tell everyone where the best places are to find you guys, listen to your music, your videos. I'm sure you're on all platforms, but give us a rundown.
All right, so you can listen to our music on all digital platforms like Spotify, iTunes, Amazon,
Apple Music,
everywhere. And we have a website where you can purchase like physical CDs, merchandise, whatever at www.liliacband.com. And then you can follow us and subscribe to our YouTube channel on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and all that jazz. So.
And then don't follow us on Facebook, Instagram, on TikTok. Oh, you said that?
Yeah.
Because you're tired, we are.
And don't forget our merch at www.liliacband.com.
Excellent.
Yeah. And
exactly what Justin said.
And the awesome thing is all
But
those.
now we won't forget it.
Well, you don't have to because you don't have to remember because all the links are in the show notes down below or up above. All you got to do is click, and everybody keeps on saying merch. You guys got awesome merch, so definitely check that out and support Liliac.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, Leo.
Yes, sir.
It's about that time.
It is. So I
can tell by Jeff's face he's getting hungry.
I like food.
Yeah, so does Ethan, but he's not making that face.
I kind of want pizza though.
Oh,
he's making me want pizza.
Yeah, I want pizza now.
Hold on. Paul says Liliac sells autographed guitars.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they sell autographed
cool.
guitars.
Yep.
There's all kinds of crazy autograph stuff on there. Trust me. I'm not going to tell everybody what all the autograph stuff is. I want them to go to the website and look for themselves.
Exactly.
And while they're there, they can put it in their cart and pay for it, and they'll get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Okay. Well, I want to thank everybody for watching this fine evening. This has been an awesome show. If you're just coming in, definitely head back and check out the live stream where we did play one of their songs, and a lot of awesome information here. For me, just Google Leo Pond. You'll find a bunch of stuff. Could be true, could be not. I'm not going to say which is which, but I run something called the Dorkening Podcast Network. You can find out all about it heading on over to thedorkening.com. I have over 30 shows on the network, tons of awesome podcasts from comic shows to horror shows, everything, you name it. And we did discuss where to follow you guys. Ashley, where do you like people following you?
You can find me. Oh my God. I can't with you. Yeah. Meow, 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 meow.
Go ahead, Ash.
Oh, I'm going to remember this. I'm behaving today. Okay. There's
That's okay.
children around.
That's okay. I'm the writer. I'll put you in the Hudson.
That's fine. That's fine. Anyways, agracephotography.com is where you can find all my stuff, all my socials, and hellentertainment.com as well. Publication, me and my best friend Ron. And yeah, you guys are badass and beautiful. Thank you so much for letting me join tonight. It was a good time.
Awesome.
It was amazing.
Jeffrey.
Don't
Nobody
ever.
cares.
Yeah, don't ever
talk.
Google me. Don't Google me. You'll get really confused. You can find me on Facebook. Go to stilltoken.com. Token with the Dead on Facebook. That's if you send me a message, I might answer it. Depends. I'll look you up first. Usually. Thank you. You guys are an inspiration. I love everything that you're doing. Ashley, Now, thanks for being a co-host, I think.
You needed me. You needed me here.
Thank you. And I can't wait to see Liliac live.
Me too.
I'm gonna try and go back to when I was 20 and jump the stage.
Yeah,
I'll throw you.
You'll have to put a ramp so I can get my chair up it.
Just give us a heads up so we can videotape that.
Right?
Okay.
True.
When Leo closes the stream, if you guys wouldn't mind just hanging out for a minute.
Of course, yes.
Cool. So, again, we want to thank Liliac, band management, merch, all of it.
Yes.
For coming on and joining us for a little bit of, we call it just fun and shenanigans, I guess. Hopefully you learned a little bit more about them that you didn't already know, but if you follow them, then you already know. If you don't follow them, then
you should.
Apparently you're living under a rock somewhere. So make sure you check out all their amazing stuff coming up. Like, subscribe, and what? How do you guys usually close your videos? What is it? Rock on and rock hard. Can we? Yes. To all our veterans and first responders, we want to thank you for doing what you do every day so people like us can come up here and do what we do every day. We love you all, and we'll see you next week. We're out of here. Bye.
Peace out.
Bye.